Okay, hopefully the last time I have to do this. Streaming's fun. Just been messing around with this for like an hour. Still getting it a little bit. Try turning it down a little bit more. See if that fixes it. It does help. Let me raise my microphone volume in OBS then. We'll see. See if that helps out. And the feedback comes back a little bit. Perfect. Turn myself down a little bit more, but I can't go too much lower. Hopefully that works. I'm not getting that chat option, but I'll look into it after this first one. I know it's not the most ideal, but we gotta continue. Basically, I'm just gonna recap. I'll look into it after this. Gonna recap what I was talking about in my previous stream. That is very loud. Let's just get out of that. Recap. I did save in my previous stream. That is very loud. Let's save it under that. I do wish I could see my chat, but we'll make do, I guess. Keep it right there. I can see a little bit of it. But alright. Basically, for this playthrough, I'm gonna be playing as Guts here. Perfect. Made Guts, character creator. Followed this one video. If you wanna make Guts too, just look up Elden Ring Guts character creation. I believe the one I followed was by a person named FaZe Sage. Check it out. I did add a little eye patch to mine. They didn't have that, but it's alright. I thought it looked a little bit better. Kind of looked like prototype Guts too, if you've read the manga. Basically though, Guts walks around with a big sword, if you're not familiar. Has a big sword, swings it at things, kills a lot of things. I'll be playing as Guts. I'm gonna follow this guide that I have pulled up a little bit through the beginning. So in the live stream you'll see me kind of stopping and watching a video. Um, but then, a little bit of background. I've played FromSoft games. I've played Bloodborne and Sekiro. Bloodborne, I've basically beaten. By basically, I mean I have. I got to Orphan of Kaz, fought him like 10, 15 times, something like that, and then got off for the rest of the day. Was gonna take a little break, come back, fight him, when I felt a little better, more confident. And my dog, whose name is Dwight, ended up breaking my PS4 that night. Ran through a bunch of cables, pulled it off my desk, and broke it. So I never got around to beating Orphan of Kaz, but I had beaten every other main game boss. I've played through Bloodborne a couple different times, just never made it all the way back through. I always lose interest or whatever, mostly because that one run ended so badly. But all I had left were the main game bosses left. I had gotten the 3 umbilical cords. I had eaten those, so I was all set to do the Moon Presence ending. So yeah, I was gonna have Orphan of Kaz and then those last 2 main game boss fights, but I shouldn't have had an issue with those if I had beaten the Orphan, but never got the chance to. Other than that, I've played Sekiro a little bit. I kind of want to get back into it, but I remember I played it fresh, and everyone knows Sekiro is so different than every other FromSoft game, so yeah, it just wasn't going well for me, I'll put it like that. But then I played Elden Ring quite a bit. I've played it on PC about 40 hours, and I'm in Lake of Liurnia on that playthrough. That was my first playthrough when the game first came out. So I haven't touched that one since. And then I have another one where I kind of did the same thing. I made guts and followed along to some guide for a little bit. I'm in Lane Dell in that playthrough. But it's been about a year since I played it, and I don't remember what's going on or where to go or anything like that. So I'm a little bit lost on that playthrough. I tried loading it up the other day and had no idea where to go. No clue. I've beaten the boss of Landell, though. I'm pretty sure it's the boss of Landell, Godfrey and then Margit. I fought those 2. I think his name's Godfrey. But I fought those 2, beat both of them, and now I'm lost. Don't know where to go. And like I said, it's been about a year since I played that. So, yeah, I decided I would just start up another one. Guts is like my favorite character in maybe everything. So, whenever I get a chance to play as Guts, I always do. So yeah, I thought it just might be fun to play along here, make some videos out of it. I'm gonna be live streaming this. These are my first live streams, and then once I've live streamed them, I'm gonna take them and edit down some smaller videos into some other more watchable chunks, but figured I would live stream them because games like this, a lot of people like to watch the behind the scenes stuff, see how you get places, what you're doing, stuff like that. But yeah, so check out the videos if those are more your style. They'll probably be out a couple days after every live stream, so take a little longer to edit down. But otherwise, I'm gonna listen back to my stream here, make sure my audio's good, and then we'll continue. Alright, I think we're good, and I don't really hear the crackling and stuff with my microphone anymore. Do I do the tutorial stuff? Why not? I haven't good. As I said, it's been a minute or two since I've played, so controls might be a little weird for me, especially on controller. It's been a long time since I've played a controller game. I'm almost entirely a keyboard and mouse player these days, so some of these controls will be a little weird for me. Off. Nice shot, dude. We'll be back for you. Oh wait. Is it there? Come in. Shield. I guess if we got the shield, we might as well use it, right? We won't be using it for too long. Oh, got that. How do I should have read that tooltip, because I don't know how to dual wield or two-hand a weapon now. Nice. Am I gonna swing at me? Come on. Up. Aw, you got me. Let's get in here. Howdy, sir. Let me... There we go. Skill on here. Looks like a pierce. I don't know what that is. Well, crouch. We don't need that. Alright, Soldier of Godric, here we go. Buddy. You're in the camera now. Let's see what he's got. Scrub. It's probably worth doing that tutorial. A little rusty. I actually, while I was creating my character, I didn't actually select what my extra like item was, so Actually don't. Normally I would pick the golden seed, but I don't know if I did that or not, so it's not that big of a deal. Let me here a little bit. Alright. Oh, this looks... So, the last time I played it was obviously on PS5. This looks a lot better on PC. Wow, and like grass is actually loading in.
Oh, yes.
Places.
Tarnished, are we? Come to the of course you unfortunate outgunned your
Dialogue.
fate. Luckily me. Are you familiar? You may all that. It will lead you even little. Grace's guide to castles, the home. It's time to castle. If you
Alright. So first I will probably go get why am I blanking? Torrent. Probably get Torrent. Maybe even the Spirit Summons, but then I'll carry on my way. This is, Sir.
You're a tarnished, and I can also that you're not. Then why? I am Carly.
Use the torch. Should buy the torch from you. Yare, I think. Kale.
I am selling where the land has its only tarn. Let's say you're... You know, you should buy a craft essential ring. The kit costs about the important... I'm glad you took my warning to...
I'm not gonna focus too much on getting XP and stuff. Right now, we're probably gonna go kill that one dragon that you can get all those runes from pretty early on. We'll use that to get the Guts sword. Played yourself. So we're just gonna run up here, get the campfire. When I played it on PC before too, it was right at release, so it was a little framey. Had like lots of little skips, and I was gonna say the grass wasn't wanting to load in on it either, but it's not really wanting to here anyway. All the settings are on the highest too, so I thought they had improved a bunch of that. Maybe not. It's whatever though. Should talk to Melania here, right? That. I'm sure
have you heard
everybody's
of the
seen
Finger
that
Maidens?
plenty of times.
They serve, but I can play the turning rune to aid you. You need to the foot.
We're not maidenless
Then
anymore.
it's settled. Summon me. Ah, I bequeathed. Use it. It will some torrent has treat him with.
Up right now. Don't want that other one. Tears. I take it we did not get the golden seed then at the start. Alright, perfect. That item. It's been a while since I played. Where's that? Oh, over here. How do we put it on? Okay. Inventory. I'm not seeing a button to put it on anywhere. I may be an idiot. Like I said, it's... There we go. Right here. Maybe. I might still be an idiot. There, we did it. Just a little bit of an idiot. Alright, we're just gonna run in here and grab this map fragment quick. Get out of here. Might as well grab this bonfire, I suppose. Isn't there like a way to dismount? Fucking attack. Yes, that kind of is. Oh, there, gonna fight somebody. Grace. Wanted to try to rescue Grace. It's alright though. Circle back. Maybe not. Please don't kill me. I not rested set of Grace people are next to? I should be here anyway, right? That whetstone knife. Right. Map. Here we go. Okay. Rest here. Gotta go to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back. So, probably let my dogs out too, real quick.
turn backwards and go beside the main building. There you will see a stone, and here you can completely safely jump down, because when you see these wide torrents you basically can land nearby safely, and you will see skeletons that holding our full golden food. It's insanely cool stuff to increase runes that you get in. Again, it will be used later. Then jump upwards and continue your journey. Or I better say we start a journey from the Storm Gate side of Grace. So we are right now at 9-minute mark, so let's make a timestamp over here and find out when we can finish this road. Go forward in the gates and beware of the giant who jumping from the top, and also in this church. So first beacon will be go just below him and be completely fine. Turn to the left when you cross the bridge and you will find another batch of sarcophagus. There's just 3 runes, but it's runes 8, 6, so they are pretty powerful and you will get a lot of runes by picking those. And then continue your road down the cliff, so basically stay near the edge and go forward. You will find ready, just turn right and you will see this guy sitting nearby the beach in the chairs. Just steal oil items from them and there will be smithing stone. We'll find another site of grace down the road, so make sure to save here because we will die right now. When you approach in ruins, go from the left side, it's a little bit more safer. But anyway, you will find broken caravan right after these ruins. There's a bunch of big dogs or like birds, but no matter what, we need this caravan. It's most important item for us to make God's build, because you just need to go, be fast, open this chest and make sure to spam, just pick up button, spam, 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 and you will get this great sword. You will die anyway, but we got a great sword. We can finally become gods. But look, great sword needs 31 strength to wield it, so we can't do it right now. That's why let's just go straight to the castle from the last site of grace. Technically there's 2 roads, but anyway you will arrive at the main gates. That's where you want to go upstairs and turn right behind this castle. So this kind of secret road or whatever, you just need to go over here, jump on this tree and be ready to make a little bit of brawling with this bro, but it's really easy. Again, that's like basically first and single fight you need to make this build possible. So when you climb upstairs you need to go to the right and carefully go in here with sneak mode on. You want to use this bridge is broken, but you will need later, so this medallion is really powerful and we can finish the medallion. Take this chest and spam pick up button. You will get medallion that you will need later, so this medallion is really powerful and we can finish this road over here. And we start again from the Storm Hill Shack. So you will find this bridge nearby of the site of grace and just go straight to it. This bridge is broken, but you will find a dude, you can get some cookbook from him, but there's another skip over here. So jump downwards, go forward and turn right. It's easy. And press your special ability button. You will start spinning your flail and it will do additional damage to this dragon because it got blood loss. Also don't forget we got this golden food from the start of the run, and when you think the dragon will die on the next blood loss instance, you can eat this food and basically finish this dragon and press your special ability. So make sure to just hop and save over here. Remember this guy, we will need him later, but for now, by the end of this journey, but now go to the left side of the bridge, get smithing stones, and from this dude another stone. By the way, you can get this road map. First one will be somewhere over like here. Then we want to go on the end of the road and also the place where a road is turning to the right. You can make a beacon on the map location, I'll knock it later, and I guess we're ready to go. By the way, you can get this road map in my Discord, so make sure to check description later. But for now, we need to cross the road and get to the next location. Basically, you need to find a way to go downwards, and there will be some steps like this, and just be careful not to die over here, or you will be forced to make all this way once again. So, on this first beacon, it's again pretty optional. You will find another sarcophagus. That first beacon will be right, so make sure to pick this up. on the right side of the lake, you will find some rays or something like this, and this is a teleport. Just use this teleport and you will went to the dragon barrel. So dragon barrel, you will see door, open this door, make sure to save at this side.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
I just realized I've been muted this whole time. Streaming's fun.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing
Talk
the
to that
great
guy.
Penny
What I was saying is, we're just gonna go down here, grab this sacred tier, and I believe there's this teleporter behind here. It's gonna take us to Caelid. And yeah, once we do that, we're gonna go grab the sword, kill a dragon, and the run's off to a good start then. We also need this Ash of War. I believe it's called the Lion Claw. My dogs are fighting. I'll take care of them in a second. And let's grab this. I believe it's back here. Be off course. I did not forget to unmute this time. Big scary dude. Let's get in here. Site of grace for me to return to. I'll probably come back to talk to this guy in a little bit, though. Try to get my bearings a little bit. So we need to be like here. I'm actually gonna teleport back here because I believe there's the spirits song things, updraft things over here. I believe I can make it up. Oh yeah, right over here. There we go. What's in that one? Gonna leave it. Now we're making progress. I believe right here we can fight an intruder, but I think I would get my ass beat doing that right now. So we're just gonna follow this road a little bit. And hopefully not die. I believe there's a site of grace in there I maybe should have grabbed. Oh, here's one anyway. Big scary birds. Let's see where we want to go. We want to believe the sword is like right here. Alright. First death of the run. Sure. We'll go there. Oh. Yeah, we don't need my runes still. Let's try not to die. I know we're looking for a cart, and by that cart there are a bunch of giant dogs, kind of like that one. It's over there. Basically, we're almost guaranteed to die once we get to it, but that'll be alright. So all we care about is the sword at this moment. Ran up on that cart by now, maybe not. Try to avoid some of these. Grab as many of these as I can. That's not a dragon we want to be by. have made a wrong turn somewhere. Just gonna keep following this road. May not even be on this road. Let me double check. It's a great sword.
Nearby, and there will be a scarab over here. It's optional guy, but it's easy to do, it's easy to kill in few hits, and you will get Ash of War, Poisonous Ash of War, so pretty nice and useful. Then find this site of grace over here. Just place a beacon and you will find it. From this site of grace there's few spots. You want to go right in this cave, then next location right on the top of this oil pump over here, on the top on this end of the road, basically somewhere here, and next location on this square right here. So first place, first beacon will be in this cave. There will be a bunch of stone snakes, and there's another smithing stone for your
More ads. Great.
your magic weapons. Then get back to Site of Grace and go straight to this golden tree. So first beacon will be on this castle on the left, and next one right in front of you. Probably you will find another Site of Grace down the road, so make sure to save here because we will die right now. When you approach in ruins, go from the left side, it's a little bit more safer, but anyway you will find broken caravan right after this ruins.
I
There's a bunch of
definitely
big dogs.
went way too far. This Caleb looks very good on PC. That's a plus. See one of my dogs, but not the other one. I found him. Just right in front of my desk. I'm supposed to... Yep. It is right back here. Pretty sure. See, big dog. Might see the broken cart. Cart. Is this the cart? I think it is. More big dogs. Let's be quick about this. Oh. Please don't read the message. Alright, we got it. Just gonna say might survive. I think I survived, chat. Somehow. Oh. I forgot I can now visit
Forgive
Roundtable
me.
Hold.
To determine if you had them, it seems torrent, whereas I merely... There is but one I can take gathering. Very well.
Oh,
Let my hand rest upon you
accepted that right
for
now.
but a moment.
Yep. I made a mistake. Look, Guts is a maidenless. Wow. I really should probably talk to everybody here, but I am going to leave. I don't know if that's bad or not, but go. I believe that flail I was talking about earlier, it's on that cart that rolls through. I believe it rolls through here. So let me see if I can grab that. So I'll need that flail to kill that.
Oi! You there?
Sorry, Bach. And if you don't know, this sword, great sword, it is basically heavily inspired by the manga anime Berserk. It's held by the character Guts, of course. In the manga, anime, whatever, it's always described as just a raw, like, heap of iron. It's just a big slab of iron. It's not even sharp. And then you read the description here: coarse iron lump of an ultra great sword, mows down foes by utilizing its incredible weight. Though handling, it likely requires the wielder to surpass the realm of the merely human. It's precisely for this reason the weapon is used to slaughter even inhuman foes. In Berserk, Guts is obviously a demon slayer. He hunts demons and stuff like that. And yeah, the sword is basically so heavy that, like, a lot of other characters in the show can't even pick it up, and this dude's swinging it at, like, you know, insane speeds. Basically like it's a normal sword. This little run was not very optimized for myself here. Probably could have done all this in a much better order. Forget, does the cart have to be stopped for me to access this? Looks like it does. I think I remember a good way to do this is to drag all these dudes back a little bit and then just go deal with the two giants. I'm sucking at horse combat. Alright. Let's see if we covered enough ground or not. If I stop it for a second like that, can I then grab it? Looks like I can. That was not the item we were looking for. Thank you. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me, chat. Be sure the morning star's back in that site of grace I just came from. And the game's not letting me fast travel right now. There we go. Yep. Pretty sure it's in the back of the one chest here. Like I said, it's been a while since I played, and I didn't want to watch this whole guide on stream. Especially because the guide I'm watching, he was running to get, like, talismans and all kinds of stuff. It is. Alright, awesome. Can we put that in here? We need matters, because we're gonna dual wield it anyway. Alright. Yeah, just do that, right? Let me double check and make sure that's all we need to do before I go ruin this.
And press your special ability button to go, but you can get back to the Fort Farod, equip flail, and get to this dragon over here. Jump on this bump and press your special ability button. You will start spinning your flail and it will do additional damage to this dragon because it got blood loss. Also, don't forget we got this golden foot from the start of the run, and when you think the dragon will die on the next blood loss instance, you can eat this foot and basically finish this dragon from the horse. So hop on horse, turn it to the left, it will be faster. And also I like to turn my camera to the left so it's easier to see how dragon will make a little subtle move when he's dying. Look here. Oh, he moves. So we're just rushing away and going straight to the site of grace on the Fort Farod. Make sure to make quick descent from the horse and instantly hop to rest on the site of grace. And if everything done correctly, dragon will be in this place and we got 60k in our pockets. So basically you can do it as much as you like and level up as much as you wish. And here in early game we will get around 10 to 15 levels from this first rounds. That's the build and attribute.
This video I'm watching also is by Spud the King, called Elden Ring Guts Build Fast 40-minute Route. Apparently you can keep the dragon alive but still get the runes. Interesting. Okay. We'll try to do that. I don't really care all that much. I don't like rune farms and stuff. To me, that's like an end game thing I would do if I was struggling with a boss or something. Otherwise, I don't really do rune farms ever.
Damage. So technically, full road takes about 45 minutes, and you're ready to go. But you can get back to the Fort Farod, equip flail, and get to this dragon.
Problem is, I don't know where this fort's at with this dragon. Let's see. Let me just look up a different video.
What's up, guys? It's Project bringing you a new farming video for early game. Recently discovered is the infinite respawning dragon. I guess bug, maybe? I don't know. But the big old dragon we used to kill at the start of a new character to get our character leveled up early for like my OP early videos. Well, you can actually prevent its death while still gaining the 50 Gs it gives you, meaning you can kill it over and over for 50k a pop every 5 minutes or so. So I'm going to show you how to actually kill it without this route here. You'll want to rest at the third grace you touch, so at Gatefront, so you can spawn Melina to give you the horse. But once gotten, you will have to choose between 3 weapons in order to bleed the hag we're gonna kill. The flail is the best, found super near the Gatefront grace in this chest in the last chariot here. However, it requires 18 decks, so only classes that have 13 or higher base decks will be able to make use of it. The next one is the Uchi, found going this path here to the Death Touch Catacomb in the bottom of the map shortly after Arena's location. It'll be in a chest in a wagon near a bunch of winged abominations, but this is for the classes that have less than 10 decks. So that's all classes covered now, and it's time to head to the Third Church of Marika. Again, here is the route. Once there, grab the flash stuff and hop over here after Arena's location. It'll be in a chest in a wagon near a bunch of winged abominations, but this is for the classes that have less than 10 decks. So that's all classes covered now, and it's time to head to the Third Church of America. Again,
Does it actually matter that I have less than 10 bucks? Can I still... find some basic enemy to test this out on?
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Come here. Okay, it might actually matter that I don't have the 10 bucks. Different. Have to make the journey. Thought I looked that up at least. Old pals here. Nice long journey to get over here. Just noticed my stream. I don't know. It looks like grayed out. I'll have to take a look at that after this stream. It's very foggy and grayed out. Morning star I'm looking for is in this chest here. Honestly, probably would be better if I died there. So then I can fast travel. Still didn't get to see where I need to go.
here is the route. Once there, grab the flash stuff and hop over here. In this water pool corner is a teleporter that takes you to the Bestial Sanctum, an endgame area. How nice of From to include these portals. Just lets us break the game completely. So once here, grab the Grace after opening the doors, then take this route to a Golden Seed and the next Grace by the bridge. And from here, I will speed up the straightforward path, but I will play complex pathing at normal speed for you guys.
Basically, it looks like I got the general layout of where I need to go. Don't mind me, Mr. Beast Clergyman. done all this technically before. So I kind of know what I'm doing. Kind of not. Might be going the complete wrong direction right now. So it kind of looks right though. I don't know why I do this to myself. I can just watch a video and know exactly what I have to do. But I'm stubborn. That is not the dragon we need to kill, so let me watch the rest of this. There's a site of grace by this bridge. Oh, we do run by the dragon though. One Dragon Grail is its name. We're gonna run down to this minor air tree.
Around the left corner of the big tree and there's a jump. Take it up and you now have access to the fort with the big oldie right there.
Okay.
Now we need to get Radagon's Sword Seal in order to use the weapons. So enter the castle following this path. You will have to die at the very end, but just running all the way is pretty easy. Up this ladder after the birds is a chest containing a Dectus piece, useful for accessing the Atlas Plateau later. Then just continue this path with the seal. There is one tricky part after dropping in this hole here, where you gotta break some boards to get into it, so make sure you got your melee weapon ready. After you break it, stick and run to the left side, dodging the rats, and then down the hole again for the Radagon seal. Now, die. And thus the farming method begins once you respawn at the Grace. Equip the Radagon Sword Seal and bust out your bleed weapon. And go to this spot right here. Now it's time to start whacking it. Every bleed proc will take off 13k from it, so just keep chopping away at it till you get to the last sliver. Now for the flail, you can simply just hold down L2 and you'll do the Ash of War spin to win, and that speeds up this thing immensely by about 2 minutes. So it takes about 3 minutes to kill the dragon. But now here comes the new method once you get to that last sliver. Do not kill the dragon just yet. Get on your horse. We will have to rush to the Grace as soon as you kill it, so a preemptive horse is the safest bet you got. So now that you're on your horse, keep whacking away at it, and as soon as it flinches, rush towards the Grace, then jump off your horse with the left thumbstick click and rest. If you did it correctly, you will get 50 G's, baby! 50 G's, baby! And the dragon will respawn. And you simply repeat this over and over, and you can get all this done in the first 30 minutes of the game or so.
Alright. Okay. Oh. Well, that's not good. Who doesn't love backtracking, right? It's a beautiful game, you know. Gives me time to take in some of the sights. just missed me. Off that. Touch this grace. Run across this bridge and down to the air tree. Let's try not to die from this guy. Very scary dragon. Scary like. Berserk. There's the dragon. Look at that. Grace. Let's not get stuck on trees. That's an important part. Touch that grace. Guide said we had to go in here to grab. It was called the golden scarab. I don't know. It's super necessary that we do it. That's fine. I'll just run through here. I think I know the path I'm gonna get through here. Hopefully. This medallion, I believe, is in here. Sure, we got here. Drop down here. I believe we go over here. Actually, it's didn't realize how low I was. Yep. So we just gotta jump from there over to the other side. But we'll get it this time. One thing I don't really like about controller is that if I want to sprint, I have to hold down B, but then I can't move my camera around, which is kind of annoying. Like that right there. I would like to move around here, but I can't because I'm sprinting. Alright. Oh. Through here. Gotta drop down here, I believe. Here. And grab this. And then we let these rats kill us. Maybe even say maybe even equip that before I got to it. Unfortunately, no. On there. start whacking away at this massive, massive boy. Liking it. Alright, whatever. Actually faster than swinging with the flail. Maybe. I'm gonna use the golden foot thing anyway, just in case I don't actually get the die, or this thing will survive. Want to maximize my runes here. The Guts Greatsword has a hefty requirement. I think it's like 31 strength to use, so if I want to use that sword right away, gotta pop that as far as I can. Really care about its health bar. I'm trying to watch for oh, I think that was it. That was it. Maybe that wasn't it. I might have to do that all over again, and I wasted that. But that'll suck if that's the case. guess while I do this, I'm gonna just play this video again, just to see
Without your
if
bleed
there's
weapon.
something I'm missing.
You go to this spot right here. Now it's time to start whacking. Every wood block will take off 30 feet from it, so just keep chopping away at it until you get to the last sliver. Now for the flail, you can simply just hold down L2 and you'll do the Ash of War spin to win, and that speeds up this thing immensely by about 2 minutes. It takes about 3 minutes to kill the dragon. But now here comes the new method once you get to that last sliver. Do not kill the dragon just yet. Get on your horse. We will have to rush to the grace as soon as you kill it, so a preemptive horse is the safest bet you got. So now that you're on your horse, keep whacking away at it, and as soon as it flinches, rush towards the grace, then jump off your horse, the left thumbstick click, and rest. If you did it correctly, you will get 50 G's, baby! And the dragon will respawn. And you simply repeat this over and over, and you can get all this stuff in the first 30 minutes of the game or so. And yeah, that's
This isn't
basically the
patched
new
out.
trick. I'm not even sure if it's new. Probably was possible before then, but yeah, make use of it now. This works on the latest patch, 1.0302 or something like that. Now, eventually the runes per level will increase and the farm will start slowing down after like 60 to 70, so I would stop around there, and actually I would stop at 50 if you want to do my plus 10 weapon video easily. It's not out yet, but it will be soon. We can always just keep the dragon alive and just come back whenever you want afterwards. Although with my plus 10 video, we'll have a better farm spot, so you kind of don't need this anymore anyways past level 50. But yeah, this is the method. Hope you guys like it. Definitely a nice boost to get to that level 50 invasion level fast on a brand new character
said it works
without
in
much work at all.
August
Yeah,
of this
enjoy.
year, so.
If you want an amazing mage build, check out my Astro build if you pick Astro or Prisoner, and maybe check out my...
Yeah, if they're saying it worked in August. Now I really hope it's have that bonus. This thing now. That not look like a little bit of a point there? Dude, but in the video I'm watching, he gets the health almost all the way down. Get it as low as possible, I guess. Dragon walking around right there. To get that strength requirement for Guts' sword. Otherwise, sometimes he takes like massive chunks of health. See that? guess at this point, if I kill it, I kill it. So hard. I'm trying to watch when it pushes. Because I fucked it up and didn't get to do it with the golden chicken foot, I might actually have to do it twice, so if I had that chicken foot on, I wouldn't care all that much. Oh. Was that a flinch? I really hope that was a flinch. I don't want to have to do that again. It must not have been. Alright. Gonna try it with the flail here now instead. We'll see if that works out a little bit better. I gotta go to the bathroom. We'll try it when I get back. Maybe this is patched out. Let me see if there's any newer videos of it. On the YouTubes. One that's a little quicker.
If you're a new or returning player who wants to farm millions of runes in Elden Ring right at the start, that fragment just here on the ground, and then if you continue down the path and go fog to the next location, you can just follow where I'm going in real time now along this path away from the ruin. It's Swishy Day!
Antiseptic rinse kills 99.9% of germs.
There, breath. It's a better mouthwash.
What a fun first day of Elden Ring. Had a bunch of streaming issues, and now just watch
you
watching
won't
a bunch
take
of
any
videos.
full damage. So after you've done that, just turn back around and go between the cliff and the tower, and you'll see there's another site of grace right in front of you here. So now we're going to rest here to unlock it, and this is where our first farming method is actually located. And it is a lot slower than the next one I'm going to show you, but it is still worth knowing about because we do need to level up a couple of times, and this is a really quick way of doing so. So just head down the hill towards the underside of the bridge. And if you actually look behind you, a stone boulder is going to appear out of nowhere, and suddenly it's going to start rolling towards you. So you want to dodge to the side here so that the boulder will fall off the cliff in front of you. And when that boulder is destroyed, it's going to give you 1,952 runes for doing literally nothing. So if you head back up the hill and then just go and rest again, that boulder will respawn, and you can just repeatedly farm this location over and over again. And I time myself just running there, dodging to the right hand side so the boulder always falls off the cliff, and then obviously sprinting back again. So every 25 seconds you're going to be making 1,952 runes. It's going to give you 281,000 runes. So what we're going to do now is, from this site of grace, is we're going to turn around and we're going to head back to that updraft, and we're just going to jump inside that you can jump in to access the cliffs above. And once we're on top, we're going to be at Fort Faroth, where we can pick up the Radagon Sorcerer, which is a talisman that boosts our to the left, just around the wooden wall here, avoid in the middle. Then we're going to run past to roll prep. Once you've dropped down this hole, you'll find a body, and on that body, you pay close attention. Firstly, we're going to equip Radagon Sorcerer, which is going to boost our dexterity by 5. So from 13 to 18, which is exactly what we need to equip the flail weapon that I showed you how to get earlier. And we're going to be using this for its unique bleed effect. You can use another weapon if you like the katana bleed damage, which hits for a percentage of the enemy's health. So that's 13,000 damage, taking a big chunk of its health bar down. Now it's actually even faster with the flail weapon to trigger this bleed effect. If you just hold down the flail special attack button, you can actually spin the flail and get multiple hits per second. This is going to end up applying that bleed effect even faster, which is obviously where all of our damage is coming from against this enemy. So I'm standing just where these mushroom-like things are, and just make sure that the flail is actually hitting the hitbox of the enemy to register all those hits as much as possible. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your stamina. And once your stamina is consumed, you can just stand there for a second, let it regenerate, and then just carry on doing this over and over. It'll take you around 3 minutes 30 seconds to defeat the dragon, but it's very important that you don't take it down completely. As you can see, it's eventually going to get to this very low amount of health. It's going to have this much health left, and it always works out to be exactly the same amount of health, because obviously it's percentage-based damage. So you're not going to accidentally kill it. You'll see it gets to this much health, just like on my screen. And this is where the really important part comes in. At this point, you want to mount up and stand next to the dragon, just here, and then start attacking it normally to apply that bleed effect again. And this time, it's going to kill the dragon. And as soon as that bleed effect triggers, you actually see the dragon's tail flinch slightly. At this point, as soon as you see that, you're going to need to sprint back to the resting spot of grace on your horse. And you can press the left trigger or X button to dismount, and then you can just spam the Y button to rest at the resting spot as soon as possible. After you actually rest here, you'll then see that we've gained 50,000 runes, but the dragon, if you turn around, is still alive. And it used to be that you could only kill this dragon once, but now you can actually kill it repeatedly and farm it over and over again. And this is after the DLCs come out and after all the updates have come out, it still works. Remember though, if you don't run back to that resting place fast enough, you'll kill the dragon and it won't respawn. You don't have to be ridiculously fast, you have some leeway there, but just don't mess that part up. So anyway, I ran this room farming spot.
Well, let's give it a whirl. The third whirl. way we get 50,000 points here. That's enough to level up my strength, actually. Be a good start, though. Of a death animation. Damage could proc. 20 seconds here. And that was it. I believe. I really hope that was it. I got dragon hearts. All that for nothing. Alright, though. Let's check this sword out. What do we need for it? We need strength at 31. Dexterity should be high enough, so strength is our main concern. It's 75,000 units. I assume that should be good. Oh yeah, we got plenty left over too. Take that up to 20. And then we'll start working on my endurance. Probably get that up to 20 here too. Alright. We should be able to look like guts now fully. Shield now too. I always feel a little bad for that dragon. you know, is just chilling there. He gets killed by probably everybody in all their playthroughs. But yep, we are guts now. We got this massive sword. Yep, and this sword has like unique animations too. All the swings just very heavily mimic how Guts swings in the anime. It just becomes like a whirlwind of chaos as he swings his sword around, so that's all neat. Otherwise, I think that's probably where I'm gonna end the stream. I'm probably gonna off stream, off recording and all that, go around and grab a bunch of stuff to make the build a little bit more refined. Some talismans, maybe some armor pieces, stuff like that. But nothing too serious. For the most part, it'll just be stuff around Limgrave, and then whenever the next time I stream, I'll probably just stream me running around Limgrave, doing random caves, dungeons, stuff like that, killing some bosses. I'll be way over leveled for most of that, so maybe it'll be a little boring, but other than that, I think that'll do it for this stream. I'll just start doing some of that stuff off cam a little bit, get a little optimized, but alright. Thanks for watching. Be watching for the video that'll drop in like a day or two once I edit this footage down. Other than that, yeah, thanks for watching.